It's that time. It's that time. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We about to go live. We're going live. Let's go. Up.
Lace up your shoes.
Lace them up.
Lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friend lace up your shoes. We going live. Tell your friend lace up your shoes. Ronnie C Sports at YouTube. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports at YouTube. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports at YouTube. Ronnie C Sports. We going live. Lace up your shoes. 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 Yeah. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Best YouTuber, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C. Yo, Ronnie C Sports. We live by the star. Ronnie C Sports. We live. Yo, Ronnie C Sports.
Yeah.
We live by the star, Ronnie C Sports, we live, yeah. When we go live, you know I'm starting with shade. Under pulling up, drop a 30 a day. The boy so good, thought he was from the Bay. Yo, they love the boy in every way. Put that boy on the team, he gon' bring you a ring. Yo, he make the fly hot like he into the bing. And I'm flying off the bench like the boy Jeremy Lin. But I ain't gon' fall off, cause I'm really him. Talk about on him. Get in the game and the boys shoot the rim. No limit to the shot like I was Lil' Kim. Said you put me on the stage, boy, I'm never going down. Yeah, I'm turning up the show and they know what I mean. I'm looking off the top, talking back on the screen. Yeah, they gon' burn me up, no, they gotta agree. I'm the best that ever did it, said I gotta be me. Yeah, I really am. Get in the game and the boys shoot the rim. No limit to the shot like I was.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in the NBA, whole lot of stuff going on in the NFL, whole soccer too. I guess we could talk about soccer, or should I say football? Football. We talk about food. It's soccer. It ain't football. It's soccer. You don't wear pads. It's soccer. Nobody. They wear those goofy jerseys. It's soccer. But let's talk about basketball. NBA draft tomorrow. A lot of things are going on in the NBA. One of the main things that's going on right now is this right here. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo is expected to be traded. This is what I said. They're expecting him to be traded by the draft tomorrow. That's what everyone's talking about right now. And you know what we're gonna do, chat? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna break this thing down like nobody else can do it. We're gonna break it down. We're not just gonna come and say, "Oh, Giannis should get traded to the Spurs. Giannis should get traded to the Lakers. Giannis should get traded to the Warriors." And that would not be kind of good. Giannis could get traded here. He should go there. No, you gotta follow the money. Follow the money. The money tells the story, chat. So Giannis is expected to be traded. This is what they're saying. This is what the word on the street is, chat. This is the word on the street. This is supposed to happen before the draft tomorrow. And that makes sense because any trade is going to have to involve some draft picks. So if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you want to know exactly when and where you're going to be, making your draft pick. You want to know. You want some answers. And if it goes past this, then that's going to tell us a lot about the Bucks organization. That means that you guys failed. That means the Bucks organization, you are a complete failure. And look at this right here, chat. Look at this right here. This was on Giannis's Instagram. Interesting, isn't it? God, I trusted you at the beginning, and I will continue to trust you throughout. Interesting. And this was from today. This is from earlier today. Why? So Giannis is expecting something to happen, chat. Giannis is expecting something to happen. We're all waiting for something to happen. Giannis expects it. we all expected something to happen. Uh-oh, what's Joshua got to say here? Joshua says the Bucks would be fools to not get a head start. I agree with you there on the rebuild and get Jaylen Brown. Ooh, wait a minute. Jaylen Brown, okay. Unless we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that unless there's some generational guy coming up through college. Not really, unless you got one or two spots. Europe, and then they might as well get a superstar. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Ardell, what's going on? What's the word, man? Geno Smith, what an idiot. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's Geno. For those that don't know, Geno Smith, the former quarterback of the Raiders, he's back with the Jets, I believe. He's a quarterback, was with Seattle, had a domestic issue on Father's Day. A domestic issue on Father's Day with a woman, and she recorded the whole thing. So I don't know if it's Geno. I don't know if it's that young lady, putting a little extra mustard and ketchup on the hot dog and relish and everything else. So I don't know. I want to wait and see what's going to happen with that. But I did see the video on that, Arnell, and it wasn't funny. It was kind of like, I need to see more. Did he go to jail? No, he didn't. So, did he go to jail? He didn't go to jail. So that's why I'm looking at it. Geno Smith did not go to jail. So I guess we're okay on that front, or he's okay on that front. But back to Giannis Antetokounmpo. This was he put this on his Instagram, chat. He put this on his Instagram. So that's saying something. That's saying something right there. So sometimes there's these little weird cryptic messages that are going on. And that's a little weird. That's a little weird. For me, that's a little weird. All of a sudden, you putting stuff like that on there. And tomorrow is the NBA draft. The NBA draft will be going for 2 days, chat. The NBA. Here's what I got. I mean, look, you guys. The NBA draft was one night. It's 2 rounds, one night. Now, all of a sudden, they want it to be 2 nights. Really? Come on, NBA. But we know what that means. They're trying to get that little extra money for the TV money, and they trying to sell the packages. Okay, we're going to have 2 nights of NBA draft coverage. More commercials, more money. Stop being greedy. Unless you're going to do more rounds in the NBA draft, then do not be stretching this shit out. What are they going to do next? They're going to have, the first 10 picks will be one night. The next 20 picks will be the next night. Then they're going to spread out 2 rounds of draft picks for 5 nights like the NFL. Get that shit over with. Get that bullshit over with. We have big task at hand. NBA champion. Big task at hand from the New York City is in the house. What's up, Big Task? Big Task got a championship. Were you at that parade? Were you walking with Fat Joe? Did you go to the parade, Big Task? Big Task from the NYC. Big Task says, damn, NBA. That's right. The NBA draft is tomorrow, chat. The draft is tomorrow. It is tomorrow. So, we're going to see a lot of wheeling and dealing. But the first domino I think that should happen is that we need to figure out this Giannis thing. Need to figure out this Giannis Antetokounmpo thing because it keeps lingering. It won't go away. It won't go away. It keeps just hanging around. Got to get rid of this damn thing, man. And as I just said, this should happen tomorrow. It should happen within the next 24 hours. We should start having some answers on Giannis. If we don't, then something is wrong. Either Giannis says, I don't want to go there, or the Bucks don't like the deal. But what we're going to do, we are going to break down this Giannis thing. We're going to break it down like nobody else can. We're not just going to say this crazy ass stuff. Oh, Giannis should go here or there. Hell no, we ain't doing that. Arnell, what's going on? Giannis or Wemby, who has more upside in the near future? Well, if you're taking stock, if you're doing stock, it has to be Wemby. In spite of his pathetic performance against the Knicks, it has to be Wemby. Has to be. Has to be. Giannis has been hurt the last couple years. Giannis can't make a free throw. Giannis has no jump shot. So it's probably always going to be Wemby. But then again, Wemby gets caught up in that. He gets caught up in that too much. Remember how we talked about Victor Wembanyama? He's getting too caught up. He thinks he's Jamal Crawford or something. He wants to shoot jump shots. You 7'5". Take your ass to the rack, okay? Or get your ass close to the basket. You're 7'5". You get the ball. He could probably just throw it in like he's 7'5", bro. And you out here doing all this dribbling and going behind the back. And I think a lot of that chat, Victor Wembanyama's out there showing off, man. He's out there showing off, like, look and see what I can do. Look at my skills. That's what it seems like a lot of times he's doing. Look at my skills. Okay? Your skills look nice, and you just lost in the NBA Finals. You just lost in the NBA Finals. And now, yeah, it was so funny. People trying to say he's dirty and all this other stuff. Oh, no. Big task at hand. Did you hear about that deal with Trae Young? Boom. Guess what we were going to talk about next? We said it right here. We said one or two things are happening. We said it right here on this channel. We said, A, Trae Young's, no, 3 options. 3 options. A, Trae Young's agent is a fool. B, he knows something with another team and they have some kind of a deal going on. Or C, he's talked to the Wizards and they know they're trying to re-sign him or something. We had 3 options because he wasn't just going to go out there free agent like, hey, I'm up for the highest bidder. We knew that wasn't going to happen. So, you know what it was? You know what it was, chat? You know the answer to the question? The answer to the question was C. Trae Young. Trae Young is staying with the Washington Lizards. He's staying there. He ain't going nowhere. His agent had already talked to him. It basically what it came down to, Trae Young said, hey, man, I want some more money. I want some more money. Give me some more money. And so, well, Trae, only way that's going to happen is if you have a player option, Trae. If you become a free agent, we will pay you more. But you have to stay with us, Trae. Don't go to the market. You're going to become a free agent, and we're going to re-sign you again. And chat, that is exactly what happened. We called it. We called it. So now Trae Young, 4 years, $212 million. Trae Young, $212 million for Trae Young. For Trae Young. Daniel Berry Sports. What's going on, Dan? I'm sorry, I need to say the highlights. Daniel Berry Sports highlights is in the house. What's happening, Captain? What's happening? What's happening? Wemby's basketball IQ is hey, Arnell. You know what? It's is it his IQ or is it his IQ? Or is it because he's been trained that way? You know what I'm saying? They trained him to be like this. They trained him. Whoever trained him in France or whatever, oh, we want you to dribble and do all this other stuff. So, yeah, this is IQ. Because he doesn't know better. They trained him. And he doesn't know. Yes, it is his IQ. All right. All right, Arnell. You're right. You're right. They trained him. They trained him this way, and he doesn't know better. So now he needs to get under the tutelage of Greg Popovich and learn to be a little bit more efficient. Okay, you're gonna shoot the threes. We get it. We get it, Victor. But Victor, just go to the basket. Go to the basket, Victor. You have Mikal Bridges on you. Take advantage of that. Just all of a sudden, because Karl Anthony Towns is on you now, all of a sudden you're scared. You're still 7'5". Karl Anthony Towns, you're still 5 inches taller than Karl Anthony Towns. It's like many of you out there right now. If you went out, I mean, for those that are at least high school beyond, it's like you going out and playing against some third graders. Okay, people that imagine going out playing basketball against people that are a foot shorter than you. What would you do? What would you do? The ESPN, the IQ Big Tech. You're damn right about that, especially your boy Stephen A. Smith there, Big Taz. He's out here apologizing. He's looking so stupid. That's Big Task in Hand. That's his favorite guy, Stephen A. Why come you like Stephen A. Smith so much, Big Task? Why? I'm just kidding, kinda. kinda. But yeah, Victor Wembanyama, get your big ass, I'm not gonna say big, get your tall butt to the bat, to just near the basket. We're not asking you to get onto the block and, do some great Hakeem Olajuwon moves. We're asking you to get about 10 to 12 feet away from the basket where you could catch, turn, one bounce dribble, dunk. He can do that from the 3-point line. Just become more of a threat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Become more of a threat. Big Taz. Big Taz said, I never said that. All right. Hey, all right, Big Taz, I put a little extra ketchup and mustard on a hot dog. You know that. I'm messing. I'm just poking the bear, man. Here you go, man. I'm just messing with you. I don't remember you saying that either. But it's funny how all of a sudden Stephen A. Smith is backsliding. He moonwalking, chat. Stephen A. Smith he's moonwalking, backtracking, backslacking, all of that stuff. And to me, it's so damn funny. It's funny as hell. But as we said, Trae Young, $212 million, 4 years. That's 50. Let me do the math. 50. What's that? 50. Let's see. 3. Is that 53? How about for 4 years? That's a lot of money. Damn it. Do the math. Who know the math on that? Who know the math on that one? Breaking news. Giannis traded to Boston. Is that breaking news or is that anticipated? I'm looking at it right now, chat. I'm looking at it right now. Oh my goodness. 43 per. Oh, thank you there, Big Task. 43, 53. Wait a minute, 53, 53. That'd be 5 years. That's 43. 53, 43. Oh my goodness. We are here, right here, live. We anticipated this. I'm looking at it right now. I have the channel on right now. I have my NFL, NBA. We are witnessing history. We are watching breaking news. We are the news breakers, the heart takers, and we are right here, right now. I'm looking at it. Reports. Giannis Antetokounmpo anticipated to be traded before the draft. Look, we just said this. Damn it! I've been on for 20 minutes. I've been on for 20 minutes. Chat. Forget the breaking news. Forget the breaking news. Ronnie C Sports. Everyone, get in here right now. Get in here right now. The whole world. We should have at least 500,000 people in here right now. We should have at least 500,000 people in here right now. And you know what, chat? You know what? You want to know? We're going to break this down, but since they've already broken it, we're going to break it down to what's happening. And this right here, we saw this earlier on Giannis's on his Instagram. We saw this on Giannis's Instagram. And as everyone was saying, it was coming down to two teams. It was Miami. It was Miami or Boston. Miami or Boston. That's what they were saying. And we're about to break this whole thing down. You think Derek? Do you think Darren Fox poor performance is due to the chemistry with him? No. He just made stupid, boneheaded mistakes. That was just boneheaded, stupid mistakes by Darren Fox. He thinks he thinks he's in Sacramento on a Tuesday night playing the Chicago Bulls, and he doesn't realize he's in the friggin' NBA Finals. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm from Cleveland. Cannot stand Stephen S. Damn it, Joseph Pollard. We agree on something. Sign the big money. Run his mouth. Love it, Joseph Pollard. Love it, Joseph. Hey, hold on. I need to look at you when y'all tell you this. Love it there, Joseph Pollard. Love it. All right. I had to make eye contact with you. All right. Anyway, look, this was on Giannis's page right here. This is what he put on his page right here. Oh no, yes, their chemistry was great all season. Went bad at the same time he sprained his ankle. All right, I know we want to say sprain the ankle. But the problem here is this. Your ankle ain't gonna make you throw that ball away. Ankle ain't gonna make you throw them badass passes. Ankle ain't gonna stop you from like trying. Remember, he's trying to get that layup. A person with a bad ankle would have said, "Oh shit, no, I ain't trying to shoot no layup." He would have kept on dribbling. He would dribble the other way. Trust me, I know. It's 53. Okay, 53. Is it 53? 43? I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's more than I got in my wallet right now. Where are you seeing this trade actually happen? Where? I'm looking at the NBA channel. They're pretty accurate on this stuff. Celtics Heat are finalists. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're saying the same thing. All right. It's anticipated. They're saying what we're saying, damn it. All right, damn it. All right, you know what, chat? All right, let's break this whole thing down. All right. They're breaking it down. It's not official. Thank you for straightening me out. Shams just treated 3 months. Shams treated it. Shams is pretty good on that. All right, chat. You know what? We're gonna break down. We're gonna break this whole thing down. Okay, so it's not official yet. But the thing is, Josh, is that with the NBA, things official is things get done, but it's not official because they can't do anything until a certain date. I think the date might be July the 30th or something like that. Not July, June the 30th, something like that. There's a certain date. They do all these trades. They do all this stuff. And until that particular date, it really doesn't matter, but it's official. Or it's not official unless somebody fails a physical, like the Lakers and Charlotte. No, I'm just, what you mean? What you mean? Ah, come on. Fake news, come on. Giannis should go to the Lakers. All right, Jamal Robinson says Giannis should go to the Lakers. What happened, Giannis? We don't know yet. People have been blowing smoke. I'm looking at the I have the NBA TV going on, the NBA channel, and it's saying reports. So it's the same reports. And I'm going to show you guys why this makes sense. First of all, look what Giannis put on his Twitter. This is what Giannis has on his Twitter right here. All right. Giannis God, I trust you at the beginning, and I will continue to trust you throughout. So he's showing trust. I mean, if you're staying with the Bucks, then why something's going on. Something's going on. That's all I gotta say. So now, boom, let's break this down. We're gonna break this down, chat. We're breaking this down like nobody else will break this whole thing down. No one will break this down, chat. All right, let's look at Giannis. Follow the money. Follow us. Follow the money. Follow the money. So, in order for you to make a trade in the NBA, the salaries must be similar, unless you're going to trade a whole bunch of nothings for something. So, I can tell you right now, Miami, they are offering offering Bam Adebayo. They could offer Bam Adebayo, okay, for Giannis. What do you think about that, chat? Or what you could do, you could put Tyler Hero and then maybe a few other players, because Bam Adebayo makes $49 million. Bam Adebayo makes $49 million, chat, and Giannis makes 50 something. In fact, you know what? I should do this a little different here. These are all right. Right here. These are players that you could possibly trade for Giannis. These are the salaries right here. These are the salaries right here, because the money has to match. So if you are the Milwaukee Bucks and they're going to say to you, okay, all right, so you see Giannis is at 58. So we're going to trade him from Joel Embiid? No. We're going to trade him from Bradley Beal? Hell no. Now you got Jaylen Brown. You're going to say, wait a minute. All right? You're going to say, wait a minute. You're going to think about that trade right there. Doesn't that sound like a good trade? Look at these players that you're going to get for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nobody else is going to break this down to you like this, Chad. I just want you to know. Ain't nobody going to break this down. They're just going to say all these crazy ass. We're following the money. Follow the money. Follow the money. Where the money go is where the trade go. Okay? Follow the money. Follow the money. Unless somebody comes with something totally crazy, which, there's one team that could come with something totally crazy, and that's OKC. OKC could blow all this shit out of water. Okay, so now you're the Milwaukee Bucks. You have Giannis making $58 million. You have Joel Embiid, 57. Do you want Joel Embiid? Hell no. Do you want Bradley Beal? Hell no. You're looking at Jaylen Brown. You're like, hey, wait a minute. Are you going to trade Giannis for Devin Booker? No. What about Karl Anthony Towns? They just won a championship. That ain't going to happen. So are you going to trade Giannis for Jimmy Butler? Are you going to do that, chat? Giannis for Jimmy Butler. Who's going to do that? Who's going to do that? Who? So you got Jaylen Brown, and as I just said, you have Bam Adebayo, and something else is going to have to go over there with Bam Adebayo. Where's that trade at? Is that it right there? There it is, right? That's it right there. Is that that's it? Bam Adebayo. So you got Bam at 49, right? You got Bam at 49, $49 million a year, and then you have Giannis. What you gonna do? Follow the money. These are players that you follow the money. These are players that you're going to be able to get. So now you're saying, oh, I'm a Laker fan. All right. Who you going to trade? LeBron's a free agent, and LeBron don't want to go to Milwaukee. What, you going to offer up Luka? You know, Luka for I'm just saying, follow the money. So now, I mean, all right. Let's see what they got to say. Jamal, Lakers fan, really think they can have everyone without giving up anything? I just touched on that. Jamal, man, what you gonna give up? You're the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay, what you got? Lakers? Are you gonna give up Luka? I don't know. Laker fans must like Austin Reeves is so trash. The Bucks should take him for Giannis. So we're looking at this money. Giannis making $58 million. That's what he's making. So it's going to be Austin Reeves and somebody else. All right, that's what we talking about, chat with Fan Bro Podcast. What's going on? Giannis not going to the Lakers. Fake. Oh, come on. Let's keep it real. We talking delusion. All right, word, broski. It's been leaked already 12 minutes ago. Oh, shit. All right. See, there it is. There it is. Follow the money, chat. Out of those players right there on that list, who are you going to trade? Who are you going to trade with? Don't play with my heart like that. I'm a big Boston fan. I love to see, I love JB. Giannis takes us to the next level. Josh, look at the money. Josh, look at the money. And you're talking to somebody that hates the Celtics. You're talking to somebody that hates the Celtics. Follow the money. Who are you going to trade for on this list? Okay? The money has to match. Put the money, like I say, put the money where your mouth is or whatever, all that, whatever the hell they be saying, that weird shit. All right? That's what I'm saying. The money. Follow the money. Follow the money. Because it has to match. You just can't say, hey, I'm gonna trade Giannis for Brandon Pajimski. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You just can't do that. So here are your options. You're the Milwaukee. I can guarantee you what we're looking at right here is what the Milwaukee Bucks looked at. Okay, Giannis is making $58 million. We'll trade him for Embiid. Maybe we call him for Embiid. You're gonna be like, hell no. Maybe we trade Giannis for Bradley Beal. They're going to be like, hell no. Jaylen Brown said that would work. You have $1 million difference, and they could figure that out. Look at that match right there. Giannis, Jaylen Brown. Ronnie C Sports, we're breaking this shit down for you. Ain't nobody else going to tell you. Ain't nobody going to break this shit down to you like we breaking this down to you right now. And if something different happens, then some weird shit happened. My bad, Josh. You kind of got caught astray. I would like to see Jaylen Brown on the Warriors. Jaylen Brown with the Warriors. The money. Once again, it's the money. Are you going to trade Jimmy Butler? If you're Boston, are you going to trade Jimmy Butler for Jaylen Brown? That would be that would work. That would work. But you're Boston. You want to broke down Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler's hurt. Jimmy Butler's making $56 million. He'd be a great trade piece. And he does have an expiring contract. So Jimmy Butler, if he gets traded, is going to be to a team that's rebuilding and trying to do all that other stuff. Cool breeze is in the house. If you're hot outside, just turn to cool breeze and say, I need that cool breeze. Y'all got to start to understand aprons, especially second apron. There you go. Cool breeze. Cool breeze. I have a video on here. In fact, Cool breeze, I did a whole live. We were talking about the first apron, second apron, all that stuff. Hell yeah. You're right about that. So that's cool. But basically what Cool Breeze is saying, you just can't trade this for that. It ain't gonna work. If he goes to OKC, I'm done with the NBA. OKC could bring the goods. They could trade Chet Holmgren and some draft picks and maybe one or two other people, and it's over with. Look at Big Taz. We got the New Yorkers. It says good. We champs. That's what I'm saying. Cool breeze. Big Taz. Enjoy your championship and watch the rest of us lick spittles try to do whatever we can. You have a whole year to enjoy it. So you can say no, we're the champions until somebody takes us out. Enjoy it, Cool Breeze and Big Taz. Enjoy this shit. LeBron to the Sparks. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I didn't laugh at that. Africa will never unite. Really? Africa will never unite. People are watching the Soccer World Cup. not the American sports. You know what? That's why you're in here right now. African will never unite. Ain't nobody give a damn about soccer. Don't nobody care about no World Cup soccer. I ain't watching no soccer. We talking about, we have the NBA draft tomorrow. We have free agency coming up. Ain't nobody give a damn about no soccer. I was gonna show soccer some love. I was gonna show soccer some love until you came with that comment. Messi is more popular than those people. Messi. Which one is he? Is that dude I seen out there with? I don't know Messi from the other guy. I don't give a Messi. African will. You're being messy right now. Talking about messy. You bringing up mess right now. Why you being messy? Messy. I ain't watched no damn Messi. Thank you for coming in here, African. African will never unite. Okay, but don't nobody give a damn about Messi and Ricardo. None of them dudes. I don't care about Ricardo or Messi. Cool breeze. So when they see there, enjoy your championship. Tyler Hero, Andrew Wiggins. Shit, fan, bro. Shit. God damn, you messed me up with that one, man. Big time facts. Yeah, enjoy your shit. Let's see. Messi, Ronaldo, more richer than those bums. Okay. That's why they're playing in the World Cup. Okay. And that's why you're in here right now. Talk about, what the hell is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Embiid. You talking about Embiid? Joel Embiid, NBA. What the hell? I ain't gonna try to. We hate basketball. You love basketball. You love basketball. That's why you got Manute Bol and you have all these guys coming from Africa, and they have a whole league in Africa because the Africans want to come and play in the United States. They want to come and play in the NBA. They don't care about kicking that soccer ball around, running in shorts, wearing them tight-ass T-shirts, calling them uniforms. They don't want to do that, wearing them uniforms, look like they work at Hertz, rent a car. Come on, man. They want to come to the NBA. And you know it. Jaylen Brown to the Warriors for Jimmy Butler and Paz. Really? Really? Come on, man. Come on. All right. They say there's a sucker born every minute. I hope we can find that sucker. Celtics are making themselves worse trading Jaylen Brown and Giannis. Hey, that's a good move. Wait a minute. Damn. JB was carrying the MVP level. Giannis is coming off an injury. Not the same player at this point in his career. Damn it, Union. Damn it, Union. Shit, I had a fire going, and you just pissed on the fire, man. Because you make sense. You make sense. How injured was he though? You're making me dig deeper. How injured was Giannis? Because remember, he wanted to play, and the Bucks told him he couldn't. The Bucks told him, "You're not. Don't do it." That's what they told him. So I don't know. I don't know. But one thing, Union, I'm totally scared. I don't want this to happen because Giannis with the Bucks, we know what Giannis does. He's gonna put his head down. He's gonna go to the basket. And then Boston, they're still going to have all those guys out there shooting them fucking threes. Tatum going to be shooting threes. Oh, God. Peyton Pritchard. Oh, God. Anyway. Reigns, what's going on? Jaylen Brown wants his own squad. He's not going. Yeah, be a number. Man. He's going to get it. He's going to get it in Milwaukee. Ricardo. Ricardo. Talking about Ricardo. Oh, I was talking about what's his name, the soccer dude. I was talking about the soccer dude. Oh shit, what's his name? Ricardo. What he say his name was? African. Whatever his name's Ricardo. Damn it. Dude coming out there with that pretty ass hair and earrings Ain't scored no points. Ain't did shit. Ain't did shit. Out there looking all pretty. I'm calling his ass Ricky Ricardo. In today's NBA, no team is winning. Playing two players, 200 billion. Damn. You need a team. That's true. That's true. I know. All right, paying. All right, I got you. Yeah. All right. Giannis. Giannis? Is that Giannis? Just got traded to OKC for Chet. Come on. All right. We got fake news alert. Just watch what he's saying. Come on now. Giannis averaged 30. What are you talking about? Who had a better supporting cast? Giannis. Oh shit. Damn, AZ's finest. Shit. That's why I don't want him going there. Giannis and Tatum. Both injury prone. Boston Celtics will be worse than taking everything. Damn. I mean, if I'm Boston, I'm doing it. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm the Boston Celtics, I'm doing it. Look at your other options. Chat, right now, we're looking at the options right now. We're talking about money-wise. Follow the money. So if you're talking about a trade, this is what if you're the Bucks, this is what we're talking about right here. These are your options. Basically, these are your options. And we've broken this whole thing down. We have broken this thing down. And then also look at this message that Giannis put on his Instagram or Twittergram or whatever you want to call it. Look what he put on his Instagram right here. He says, God, I trust you at the beginning, and I will continue to trust you throughout. So he's just putting his trust in God. That's what Giannis is doing right now, Chad. That's what he's doing right now. Did we look at the other trade possibilities right here? All right, hold on. All right, here's another team. Here's another team that you say, all right, let's match the money. Where could Giannis go? What could we get for Giannis? Look at this right here. Look at the mathematics right here. This is Boston right here, chat. This is the Boston Celtics right here. And this is why I think he's going to Boston right here. You have Jason Tatum making $58 million. You have Jaylen Brown making 57. And this is why I don't know if you guys just saw the comment why who was that said that you cannot win with just two superstars taking up all the money. This is it right here. You have with Boston, it's going to be the same thing if they get Giannis. But anyway, you have Jason Tatum, $58 million, Jaylen Brown, $57 million, Derek White at $30 million, Sam Hauser at 10. Peyton Pritchard was $7 million. You know damn well Peyton Pritchard's going to be like, look, man, I deserve more money than Derek White. Derek White's making $30 million a year, Chad. Derek White's making $30 million a year for the Boston. I cannot believe I'm talking about the Boston Celtics. But anyway, you have Jason Tatum. All right. Some of you think that he deserves more money than Jaylen Brown. I don't think so. I know that Jaylen Brown doesn't think so either. But he's like, okay, $1 million. Okay. Now you got Derek White. Derek White, $30 million. Are you happy with that, Celtic fans? $30 million. Sam Hauser, he's getting 10. And Peyton Pritchard, $7 million. He might make less money than Brandon Pajemski. I just said it. He might. All right. Well, let's see what they got to say in the street. What's the word on the street? Man, you pissed me off. Hide that Brad Bill's salary. Bill's oh shit. AZ Spots, I need to put it back on there and shit. Bill, yeah, people right. He made the Suns a contender. Oh man, Bradley Beal, man, that's what you can have, man. That's what you can have. Oh shit, fan bro. We see why Ronnie C Sports is not a general manager of the NBA owner. He will make your team worse. Wait a minute, they will boycott and get you out of there. What I do? What I do? Hey, I'm just spreading the facts there, fan bro. Come on now. Come on now. If Boston Celtics really want Giannis trade, Jason Tatum will be a better trade. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Look, fan bro, I don't want this. I don't want this to happen. But come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, like them young cats out on the street, on the street. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. And if we keep it real, who would you rather have? I'm just saying. I'll put it back up there. It may sound crazy. AZ's finest. It may sound crazy. How about trading Tatum for Giannis? Giannis defends his teammates unlike Tatum. Tatum's a problem, not Brown. Well, I don't know about that. Tatum came back and tried being three guy. All right. JB was the top MVP. But the problem is right there. The problem is right there. Mathematics is going to work. If I'm Milwaukee, I'm going to say, number one, Tatum was hurt last year. I don't want any damaged products. That's number one. So if you're the Bucks, you don't want any damaged problem. The problem with that, number two, is remember, Jaylen Brown wants out of Boston. Jaylen Brown wants out of Boston. Remember that. Don't forget, he wants out of Boston, chat. He don't want to be there. That's the problem. When these guys start talking and saying this, it lowers their value. So, yeah, if I was Boston, hell yeah, I would trade Tatum. I would trade Tatum instead of Jaylen Brown. And if the Celtics have any type of intelligence, I'd be talking to Jaylen Brown right now. I say, look, man, we love you like a play cousin. You ain't going nowhere, man. We'll get rid of Tatum. But then again, do the Bucks want him? The Bucks have the 10th pick. Oh, baby. Get a third team involved. Give them Kuzma. Ooh, a young player, 10th round pick. Whoa. Damn, Jorge, you just holy shit. You just hit a home run right there. They have the 10th pick. In fact, hold on. Let's take a look at the picks, damn it. I'm glad you mentioned that. 10th pick. Let's take a look right here, right now. Let's take a pick right now. Let's take a pick. Let's take a look at what's going on in the NBA draft. Okay. So we do have the Bucks at 10. So we have the Bucks. Where's Miami? Where's Miami on this list? Where is Miami? We're breaking this trade down, Track. Miami's at 13. So if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you're going to do exactly what we're doing right now. If you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you're saying, okay, Milwaukee, you have the 10th pick, and we could get Jaylen. Think about it. Wait a minute. Oh, Boston. Oh, it'd be Boston. Where's Boston at? They get a Boston pick. Where the hell's Boston at? Wait a minute. So the Bucks have the 10th pick. And Boston is, oh, hell no, 27. All right. So now, wait a minute. Things may have shifted a little bit. So if you're Milwaukee, you have the 10th pick, and then you're going to get the 27th pick. Or if you're Milwaukee, you're going to say, okay, we have the 10th pick, and we could trade Giannis and get the hold on. Where'd it go? Okay. So Milwaukee will be 10. Miami, where the hell's Miami? There go Miami. So there it is. So if you're the Bucks, it's coming down to the picks don't mean shit because they damn near irrelevant. Okay. After 10, who knows what the hell's going to happen with this draft? Okay. But as we just stated right here, let's go back here. Let's go back to the draft. All right. So these are the players that are making around the same amount of money as Giannis. There they are right there. All right, let's go. Let's get back. What are we saying on the street? Giannis to the West should be in his best options in the future. Wow. The West will be harder to win out of OKC, Spurs, T-Wolves, Nuggets. Yeah, he don't want to go West. Lakers, who are desperately want to improve. Giannis to the West. He don't want to come West. Stay East. Stay East. Smooth Will. What's going on? If you say Giannis to Boston, Jalen to wherever, I think the Heat should be getting involved. They have the 13th pick. There you go. But 13th, I say it's a solid 10, 11 out of this draft. I say it's a solid 10 or 11 out of this draft. 13, you're getting into scary. You get into a scary situation. I'm going 11. It depends on what these other teams are doing. I say it's 11 deep in this draft. What'd you say, Jorge? Heat to Jalen, Giannis to the Celtics, and Bucks get the picks. And whatever makes it work. What do you think about? What do you think of maybe Miles Turner to the Lakers? Miles Turner to the Lakers? Huh. That would be perfect. But how is that going to happen? How? Because right here, Ronnie C Sports, we do what no other channel does, unless you're on the NBA channel. We break down the money. We follow the money. We take the cents and look at the dollars. That'd be beautiful. If some kind of way the Lakers could pull that off, some kind of way. But I don't know how that could happen. If you look at the Lakers and how the remaining players on the team right now, the Lakers are a skeleton crew. So I don't know, man. Miles Turner's curable. Kuzma is trash. Damn. I can't lock up. Damn, AZ's finest. Damn. Okay. My opinion, I think the Bucks should keep Giannis, okay, and trade for Jaylen Brown, okay. A top 3 MVP last year. The Celtics value Tatum more than Brown. I agree there. It should be the only other way because Tatum's a killer. You're putting a lot on Tatum. You better hope he's okay. Nothing ever happens again. OKC can't give Milwaukee their 12th pick. Okay. And some other players. OKC could blow everything out of the deal. Okay. OKC, look, where's OK? Let's go back to the draft. That's the draft order. All right, here, let's look at the draft order. OKC could give up Chet and draft collateral. That Bucks would be so happy. Giannis got the leverage. You can't have him walk for nothing. Or even take that chance. Whatever team he goes to wants to make sure he re-signs. There you go, Cool Breeze. That's the other factor. Whatever we're talking about, that team, they're going to get on the phone with Giannis and say, hey, man, are you interested? Do you want to re-sign with us? Do you want to be a part of our community? You want to be a part of our program? Do you want to re-sign? And Giannis like, no, man, I'm out of here in 2 years. Then that shit could blow up. So now I'm pretty sure Giannis wouldn't mind going to Boston or Miami. But all these other teams, I don't know, man. I don't know. So that's the other. Thank you for bringing that up there, Cool Breeze. The bottom line is Giannis has a leverage. And when we're talking about OKC, he could be like, I don't want to go to OKC. But then again, your ass was in Milwaukee. What you got wrong? What you got against OKC when your ass was in Milwaukee? All right, anyway. I'm just saying. The bottom line is, I agree with that, Cool Breeze. Whatever happens, they got to run it by Giannis because right now he's under contract. He said, I'm not re-signing with them. He could say that. I say Kuzma because he's expiring contract. Okay. Turns to the Lakers could be a bargain since Luka wants an A-list center. Ha! Kessler and Durant aren't that, and they will be overpaid. Turner's getting paid now. Miles Turner's getting paid. And the thing is, Jorge, is that okay? Luka says he wants a A-list center, but is he gonna give up the money? Because Luka says he wants an A-list center, and then he says he wants to play with Austin Reeves. And Lakers have that $239 million situation that they got to figure out with Austin Reeves. So Austin Reeves wants all this fucking money. Then Luka wants a center. Come on, make the dollars and cents ain't adding up, Luka. The dollars and cents ain't adding up. Orlando should get all right, Sean Burks. Sean, break it down. Break the trade down. Because what are the Bucks going to get? What are the Bucks going to get? And we've already looked at this trade right here, and these are the comparable salaries. Comparable salaries to Giannis. Where you could say, okay, we could trade this for that. Because when it comes to these trades in the NBA, first thing they're going to do, they're going to look at the money. They're going to look at the money. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense because they have a salary cap. So if I'm going to trade a $50 million player, I need $50 million coming back. So that $50 million could be, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, as long as it adds up to $50 million. But if you're trading 5 players for one and it totals $50 million, that means you're trading like, you're trading some scrub ass players. That means you probably trading AZ's finest or Cool Breeze or the real Daryl or Ronnie C. You're trading all of us for Giannis. And what we gonna do? You know, none of us are starters. I mean, I'll probably start, but I don't know about AZ's finest. I don't think he would start. So I don't know. Giannis knows where he's going. I know. Chat, once again, this was on Giannis's, was that Instagram or Twitter, his ex Twitter, whatever you call it. This is what he put on here. Giannis has an idea. And all I'm saying is he knows where he's going. But if you're staying, do you put this out? I think nobody would trade for Giannis. He'll become a free agent next season, and that would be a great offseason. Right now, they're posturing AZ's finest. They're posturing. Somebody want him. They want him. And if worse comes to worse, the Bucks aren't gonna let him go away for nothing. The Bucks will be like, hey, wait a minute, we ain't gonna get nothing for him? Shit. We could have got AZ's finest. And we got nothing? Damn. So they're gonna say the Bucks are, you know, they're playing tough right now, but we'll see. Fabro. Okay, see, we'll give Milwaukee. Can give Milwaukee 12 pick and some of the first round picks in the future. Other players. Okay. And Fambro, I agree. Milwaukee. I'm not Milwaukee. OKC could blow all this shit out of the water. OKC could come in the last second. Look, we'll give you Chet and this. Or they could just say, we'll give you Chet. And I don't know, anything. And Milwaukee's gonna be like, wait a minute, we get a young player. We get a young player, and oh hell yeah. A young player in Milwaukee. Is Milwaukee close to Minnesota, Chet? Chet will be damn near home. Someone trade for LeBron. Ain't nobody, hey, life of Bluegrass ain't that ain't happening. That ain't happening. You know why that ain't happening? LeBron James is a free agent. In fact, where's our free agent list? Where the hell's our free agent list? Let me get the free agent list. Nobody's trading. These guys right here. Hold on. Is that it? Bam! Is that it? These are your free agents right here. These are your free agents right here. Nobody's trading for them. Well, you know, I need to update the list here a little bit. Hold on. Because Trae Young is going back. Trae Young is going back to Washington Lizards. We talked about it. So Trae Young is going back. So if we look at this list again, take Trae Young off the list. So you got LeBron. CJ McCollum. CJ McCollum has signed his contract. So you could take CJ McCollum off the board. Take CJ McCollum off the board. So now you have LeBron. These are free agents. So these are guys that they're free. And you sign them, there's no consequences, there's no restrictions, there's no nothing. So you got LeBron, skip over Trae Young, skip over CJ McCollum, you got Chris Middleton, Kristaps Porzingis, Tobias, Anthony Simmons, ouch. Simons, I didn't say his name right. Anthony Simons, John Collins, he could be something nice and interesting. I don't like Jurkic. I don't like him. But Norman Powell. You gotta look into that, chat. You gotta look into that. All right, as we are all right. Where are we in our comments? Turner Poole, he just wanted to shoot threes. That's true. Where am I at? Last year report, Chicago, that Giannis called the Bulls. And he said he would trade for Giannis. He likes Chicago. See there. What's going to Bull? What do the Bulls have to offer? What do the Chicago Bulls have to offer? These are free agents right here, chat. They said no because they want to break up the core. Oh, that's why. All right. Turner can defend decent, and his contract is 3 years, $80 million, and shoot threes. That's true. Emma, what's going on? Wow, Bradley Beal make it. Yes, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is out there stealing that money out there in that Arizona desert. Oh, speaking of Arizona, AZ's finest. Right, see, it will be a cold day in that downstairs place before you start over. Before you start over me. I'm going to start over you. You're coming off the bench. I'm starting. You're coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? LeBron to the Warriors for Curry. Oh, shit. Come on, Chauncey. Curry ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. You know how many Curry jerseys are for sale? They sell. Ain't no way in hell. He ain't going nowhere. They gonna say, the Warriors tell Steph, hey, just go and fill the check out. They just give him a check, fill it out, man. Go on. Who's the world's getting LeBron over Powell? Shit. I don't know, man. What's wrong with Norman Powell? The Hawks are underrated. CJ McCollum, Andrew Wiggins, Buddy Hill, and that defensive guy. Oh, yeah. Jaden. Damn. I know what you're talking about. They're going hard in the draft. You right there, Rigid. You right there. You know what? Now I just thought, what are the Atlanta Hawks? What they trying to do? Atlanta Hawks out here being kind of sneaky, Chad. Atlanta Hawks are out here being kind of sneaky. They put a lot of stuff together there in Atlanta. I'm not going to say keep an eye on Atlanta just yet, but Atlanta's over here. I'm like, you're not getting the whole head turn. And not getting that, but you're in my peripheral vision. Atlanta, you know that peripheral vision. You look at something and it's like over here. Atlanta's in that peripheral vision. You know what I'm saying? They're in that peripheral vision. For sure. For sure. I mean, remember, they did get rid of Trae Young, right? Right? They do think they improved. So I'm just saying, keep Atlanta in your peripheral vision. Is that the right word? Peripheral vision. No one wants LeBron to stop the fantasies. The fantasy basketball. Yeah, fantasy basketball. Oh my goodness, this Tito. Is this Tito? Tito C Sports. Oh my goodness, where you been? Where you been? That's old Tito. Tito C Sports. He used to come in here. Tito, man, I don't remember you no more. What's your name? Are you Tito? Are you for sure? Are you for sure, Tito? Is that really you, Tito? Is that really you, Tito C Sports? Chicago. Better, but get a good player. Who they gonna get? Richard Vibration. All right. Tito C Sports. All right. Bulls should call the Bucks and make that trade for Giannis. What they gonna get? They have the 4th and the 15th pick. Ooh. Is Giannis trade gonna happen or what? All right. Hey. What's up waiting for you? We've been talking about it right here. We've been breaking it down right here. It's supposed to happen before the draft. So if it happens, we're gonna let you know. The only team I can watch in the WNBA is the Atlanta Dream. Huh, Chauncey. Why are you watching that? All right, well, you know what? Atlanta Dream. Mike, all right, you know what? You might go check out the Atlanta Dream. It's just a dream. All right, Chauncey. We're going to have to go check out the Atlanta Dream. Chicago should get Giannis. What are they going to give up? What are they going to give up? You got to give up something, Tito. You got to give up something. You're not just going to say we're going to trade Giannis for Montes Bucelis. That's not going to happen. You got to give up something. What you giving up? And it better add up to $58 million on the salary. That's what it got to add up to. Giannis to the Bulls. Ain't never going to happen, all right? I can't argue that. And the math ain't mathing. Zion, 25 years old. Dude walking. AZ's fine to say, Giannis, 25. He around here walking and looking like he's 45. What's wrong with 45, damn it? What's wrong with 45? One of these days, I'm going to be 45. Africa. You back, man. We are watching Soccer World Cup. Enough of the bath. Ain't nobody watching that damn soccer, man. Ain't nobody watching soccer. Nobody watches soccer, man. We ain't watching no soccer. We ain't gonna sit here for 3 hours and see the score be 0-0. 0-0. Nobody even scores and the clock going backwards. We ain't watching no soccer. Come on, man. Come on. Right now you being messy. Stop being messy. Nobody watching, and ain't nobody watching Messi. And the Bulls have 55 million in cap space heading into the new season. 55 million. You could get you a couple players, 1.5, 30 for somebody and 25 or somebody, 40 and 15, 41. You can do a little damage there. Messi is more popular than those, but don't combine. Then I ain't watching Messi. See there, African. See there, Africa. See there, you got me start talking. I ain't gonna talk about. I don't want to talk about. I'm gonna talk about soccer. I want to talk about soccer. Got the nerve to call it football. They ain't wear no pads with them goofy ass uniforms. All right, wait for you. I kind of don't want to see Giannis trade happen. I think the Heat should really hang on to Joker. Wait a minute. The Heat to Joker. Joker. Wait a minute. All right. That ain't the right Joker, but I know what you're saying. Does Trae Young got a unibrow? I don't know. I think he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Messy. Yeah, right now, Africa, you're being messy with this soccer. You know what? Hey, chat, you know what? Pretty soon, you know what? Speaking of soccer, I'm still thinking about it. I might go to a World Cup. I'm going to go to a World Cup soccer. I ain't going to the game because, I mean, they want like over $100 to go to watch this soccer shit. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna spend $100. And if soccer told me, if the World FIBA told me, hey man, you coming here for free, I'd be like, no, dude, I ain't gonna be sitting there all this time watching kneel or 1-0 or 2-0 or 3-0. I ain't gonna sit there and watch guys run up and down for like 3 hours for nothing. So what I'm gonna do, since I have all these, I'm gonna be out in the parking lot. I might go to the parking lot for a World Cup match. I don't know where, maybe LA, Seattle, or Santa Clara. Santa Clara, SoFi, or Seattle to go check out the soccer fans. The soccer fans have a lot of passion. They build up all this soccer stuff. Then the game starts, and what is it? It's a big fucking dud. It's a dud. Anyway, Giannis Antetokounmpo, sent around Josh Giddey, Patrick Williams, multiple young lottery talents, and significant future draft capital. But you know what? Rafina, you know what? You got to give up something. So I guarantee you're going to give up Josh Giddey. You're giving up something. It ain't going to be that. It ain't going to be that simple. Lone werewolf in Arizona. We got somebody else from Arizona. Jim Brown headed to Phoenix for Devin Booker. Just went down. We got more fake news. Would you do that? Come on. I know we see that. We see that once again. These are some of the people that they could trade. The money matches. So if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, do you want Devin Booker? Devin Booker's already said he wants to retire as a Phoenix Sun. He's already said it. He ain't going nowhere. Giannis in win mode. Giannis in win now mode. He ain't got time. Where you gonna go? Patrick Mahomes, right on, Patrick Mahomes. I cannot believe I am agreeing with Patrick Mahomes. Damn. So Patrick Mahomes, are you going to be going to the wedding with Taylor Swift and Kelsey? You going to that? Patrick Mahomes in the house. See there, chat. We got celebrities in here. We got Patrick Mahomes right here, right now. Lone Wolf, shut Booker never. I kind of said that. Utah might be champions. Oh my goodness. Brawley. Really? All right. They do have the number 2 pick. Most stacked team right now is Utah. But you know what? Brawley, no matter what, you can only put 5 players on the court at one time. You can have whoever you're going to have, you only put 5 on the court. That's it. All this draft capital, all this and that. I don't know. Brawley, the thing about Utah, they need to get on the phone and try to get the number 1 pick in the draft, because AJ DeBosa would actually be happy playing in Utah. He's like, I'd love to go there. He's probably the only one. No, the Cavs are. Oh, shit. Team Cavs are way more stacked. The Cavaliers are stacked. Wow. Trades happens. The Bucks can pay. Jovic. Not. Oh! Who's Luka? Dollar store Luka. The Bucks can pay Jovic, not Djokovic. Oh, the dollar store Luka. Damn, I gotta remember that. Ronnie and me will be in the parking lot pimping at the World Cup. Yeah. Get ready. We're gonna be in the parking lot. I don't know where at. So yeah. Get ready. Maybe we'll go to the team. We'll go to the Team USA. Where they play at next? We'll go to USA versus Brazil. There you go. If you had to trade one, James Worthy or Byron Scott, I would trade Byron Scott. I'd trade Byron Scott, even though that's the homeboy. I love you, Byron Scott. Byron Scott from Morningside High School, Inglewood, right there. You got to go. I would trade Byron Scott. I'm keeping James Worthy. These Crybaby Suns fans, the reason KD even got traded. Damn. He would never left. It's all Bill's fault. Damn. How's it Bill's fault? And then Brad, oh, man. All right. Stop with the KD talk. He's a miserable person. Damn. Jared Jackson Jr., Larry Marketing, Walker Kessler, Nurkic, Keontae George, Cody Stack. What about Keontae George? Keontae George wants some more money. Probably Keontae George wants some more money. Are they going to pay him? Are they going to pay Keontae George? And he like the leader of that team, Keontae George. Keontae George wants some more money, Chad. If you haven't watched this kid play for Keontae George, if you haven't watched him play, you're not the only one. You're not the only one that has not seen him play. I've seen him play, man. I watched him a few times. I'm like, man, he's like, if he was at another team, he would be pushing that all-star. But the problem is he's with, I hate to say it, Utah. And now he wants more money. So we'll see. We'll see if he's going to get that money. Bradley Kessler is unrestricted free agent. If Jazz don't match the offer, oh, he's restricted. If he's unrestricted, is he on my list? It's nothing. Very possible. Is he restricted or unrestricted? I don't have him on my list. I don't have Walter. Who's on there? Kessler's on it. He's not on my list. Kessler. Damn. Huh. Do you think for a half a second they're going to let him go? They're going to let Kessler go? I don't think so. Is he restricted or unrestricted? If you're unrestricted and he leaves, you get nothing. So you put unrestricted. Okay. All right. There you go. You get nothing. But the bad thing about it, Brawley, ain't too many. But no, good thing for you. There's not a lot of teams looking for big men. They're not. Now, if Victor Wembanyama won a championship, then everyone would be on the big man. They big man hunt. They'd be hunting and looking for a big man. So we'll see. They're not letting him go. They're waiting for that salary cap. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait to see what the salary cap. Salary cap is every year is gonna go up. It depends on how much money they're gonna make. And you say, how much money are they gonna make? They're going to look at the majority of it's the TV contracts. So we had these high ass ratings. So it's salary cap's gonna take a jump. Jazz offer Kessler 5 years, $140 million contract, and he declined it. 5 years. Let's see, that's a 20. That's 100. No, that's a 5. What's the mathematics on that, chat? Mathematics, 5 years, $140 million. What's the mathematics? Somebody help me. I'm trying to do the math in my head. So 5, that'd be 520, that'd be 20 million. So under 20. It's under 20. That's what I'm getting at. Under 20. So what is that? What's the math on that? Lakers actually want Walker Kessler bad. So, Brawley, are you telling me that Walker Kessler is Walker Kessler is the missing piece for the Lakers? He is the missing piece. Kessler going to Atlanta. Whoa! Interesting. So we're going to have a bidding war. 28. Oh, 28 million. So is that what it is? 5 years, 28 million, 28. Is that what it is? 28? But man, you think he's going to go to Atlanta? Atlanta? I don't know about that. We'll see. Walker Kessler averaged double-double with great defense. So how durable is he? What did Walker Kessler look like last year? How many games did he miss last year? Are you going to put that kind of money in him? Are you going to give him like 5 years and $140 million? Are you going to do that, Chad? Are you going to do that for Walker Kessler? Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? I'm just asking. Inquiring minds want to know. Are you going to do that? Who's going to do that? 28 million? Again, I don't know. He's going to majors. There you go. There you go. There you go. I'm just saying. I'm not turning down 28 million, especially when nobody going to buy my jersey. I don't know. Ain't going to be too many Walker Kessler jerseys out there for sale. Not too many. I mean, they're going to be for sale. They're going to be for sale. Ain't nobody buying them. He's a heavy dude like Joker, but doesn't play as good as, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you go out there and find another heavy-ass dude. I mean, come on now. He ain't close. Kessler only got paid played 5 games. Come on now. So you got a guy that played 5 games last year and you're going to offer him $43 million? Really? Really? How do you get that pay raise? How do you get that pay raise? So they play 82 games. He played 5 games. So he missed, 80, 70, we'll say 75 games. How many out there? I don't know anyone that goes to work, all right? 82 days of work. You work 5 and you're going to get 28 million. Shit, sign me up. I want that job. He's turning it down, and he's turning it down. So the Lakers offer him 40 million. All right, we're going to break this down. And so the Jazz are forced to match it. 40 million. Lakers can't do that. If the Lakers sign Luka, Walker Kessler for 40 million, and then Austin Reeves, because Luka says he wants Austin Reeves to be there, they're going to be paying those 3 guys all the money. And then after that, they're going to be signing a bunch of nobodies. They're going to be signing Brawley. They're going to be signing AZ's finest. I mean, you're going to see Ronnie C Sports. I'm going to be a starter, and AZ's finest is going to be coming off the bench. We would have turned down 28 million, but we have the greedy agent breathe it. Yeah, my war is better draft. That 6 will never do from Michigan. Hold on. You know what, chat? It's time to look. Let's look at the draft picks. The top Ronnie C's top draft picks. Where are they at? Is this them? Here they are, right here. Bam! These are my top draft picks. I got the order too, damn it. Because Walker's only 24. He literally has potential long career. All right. Kessler production might go fine because of Jaren Jackson Jr. now on the team. How? Oh, okay, all right. I see. He really played only 5 games last season. Walker. I'm just saying, AZ Spines, how you get the raise? How you get the raise when you're on 5 games, man? How? I'm like, son, get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want your ass. You stole money from us. He went to the vault and stole some damn money. Lakers are planning and timing where they can get over the salary cap. Well, that's another thing, chat. The next 2 weeks of basketball, NBA is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Lakers are going to let Austin Reeves walk because they will have the worst backcourt. You know what? I can't argue that one. Ain't no way in hell I can argue that one. Fina, I can't argue that one, man. You bring up a very extremely valid point. Oh, heck no. We better draft White should have do coming off the who are you talking about? Oh, anyway, this is our draft pick. This is our draft right here, chat. This is Ronnie C order, baby. This is Ronnie C order. I got AJ DeBonza, number 1 pick. The hell with Darren Peterson. I don't like him. I don't like the fact that he's doing load management in college. I've never seen a player do load management in college. Bro, load management in college, I'm sorry. You're dropping down. I say the 3. Cameron Boozer in Utah, they would love him. They would love Cameron Boozer in Utah, chat. That's where he's going. The Utah Jazz are going to shock the world. Brawley, you're going to get Cameron Boozer, baby. You got Cameron Boozer. He's coming. They're going to do what Luka wants. I know. Reeves is staying. They will sign Lou Dort for defense, 3-and-D, or power forward. You know what, Jorge, that's a bad thing about the Lakers. Lakers were never like this before. It started with LeBron. So you're right. Lakers are going to fucking bend over backwards for fucking Luka. And what does Luka know about building a championship? How many championships does Luka Doncic have? How many times he played for a champion? Next thing you know, he's going to say, I want all my guys from what's he from? Lithuania or whatever the hell he's from. Slovenia. I want all my guys from Slovenia on the team. And Lakers are going to end up with the Slovenian national team. And we know that Slovenian national team can't win shit. They ain't win shit. They ain't win no gold medal, bronze medal, silver medal, aluminum medal. They ain't won shit. Yep. So you saying Lindenborg's going to the Warriors? I'm saying Brandon Burries. I'm saying Burries. I think Burries should go there. Burries. I liked him in high school, man. I saw Brandon Burries play for his California State Championship. He was out there killing. He looked like a professional basketball player in high school. I like Burries. We're just saying Landenberg. All right. We're going to find out tomorrow. If Lakers get Lou Dort and Walker Kessler, they will win a championship. Very interesting, Brawley. You're saying the Lakers with Lou Dort. And I guess you're saying they're going to keep Austin Reeves. So you're saying they keep Austin Reeves. Walker Kessler, Luke Dort. Who's going to be on that roster? Who's going to be the fifth starter? I'm talking about that guy from Arizona. We don't need him around. Oh, are we talking about the same guy in Arizona? Are we talking about Brandon Burns, or who we talking about? A big man or what? What you talking about there? J. Lo? Peterson's my new Kawhi. I know. Or, I mean, he load management. Dude is doing load management in college. How the hell you load managing in college? That is ridiculous. That's absolutely, you're doing load management in college. Get the fuck out of here, man. If Thunder wants, yeah, Jackson, that guy must be really good. So the Warriors better draft him. Hey, Thunder want him? Who said the Thunder want him? Thunder got too many players, man. OKC got too many damn players. Wait for you. Last time a player named Boozer was in Utah. It worked out pretty. There you go. I got Boozer going to Utah. I got Utah saying, look, man, we don't want you. We already got one unhappy guy. The guy they got last year, he's all unhappy. So we don't want another sour grapes. I'd be like, if we ain't getting AJ DeBoss, we getting you, Boozer. Ronnie, you're gonna watch the draft Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm gonna watch it. Hey, NJ, Mott, what's going on? We're gonna be going live. We're gonna be on live tomorrow. We ain't watching that bullshit on Wednesday. We're protesting. It should only be one day. It should only be one day. Oh shit, there we go. If Brown goes to the Bucks, he will want out, and he will get come to the Warriors. He gonna come to the Warriors, all right. So he's just a rental. Bruce don't want to go to Utah. Wait a minute, wasn't his father there? His father's in Utah. Give us a list with the top Euros coming out. I ain't got that list, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no Euros. I know the guy from Mexico. They have a player in Mexico. I think he's gonna be one of the first foreigners to be drafted. That kid in Mexico. I don't think it's going to be a lot of that Euro. Oh, let's get a guy from France. Think about all these guys from France they drafted. The last couple of years, we drafted what? Probably 10 players from France. And how many of them are actually playing? Really? What happened to that guy, Ricochet? Remember Atlanta had the first pick, and they got Ricochet? He ain't do shit. Then they got Sarr. He broke his leg. So I don't know. Dallas really likes Burries. Damn. And/or Brown. I like Burries too. Six. I like Burries, man. Like that kid. I did like Peterson until he pulled his bullshit in Kansas. And then the other thing about Peterson, he says, I'm not going to work out. I'm only going to work out for Washington. That's it. Because I'm going to be the number one pick. I'm not going to work out for anyone else. Everyone else don't talk to me. So are you going to draft him? Are you going to draft a guy that won't even talk to you? That won't even come and work out for you? Hell no. I'm not drafting you, son. I don't care who you are. I ain't drafting you. You ask him to come out and work out for you, he don't want to come. Hey, can we talk to you? No, I don't want to even talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, and I ain't working out for you. You're the number 3 pick. You're the number 4 pick. You're the number 2 pick. I'm going number 1. That's the type of bullshit that this Peterson guy's doing. So I'd be like, the hell with you, man. Would you want him? Would you want him? I wouldn't want him. Hell no. Then when hell Brandon Burry's going to the Warriors. Why do you think that? No, what do you mean? Did you see Trae Young re-sign with the Washington Wizards? Yes, I did. Where you been, NJ Mott? Where you been? Where you been? It's right here, man. We done talked all about that. That's where we've been, right here. We've been in here. We've been here the whole time. We've been all on it, man. We've been all on it. Who had the best crossover, Tim Hardaway or Iverson? Best crossover, Tim Hardaway or Iverson? I had to say I'm going with Tim Hardaway. He's like Tim Hardaway. Every game he would play, it'd be like a ooh, ooh, ooh. And it was like Tim Hardaway started the whole thing where people would just go ooh off of a crossover. So Hardaway was doing it first. Then Iverson did it. Then Iverson kind of, on his dribble, he was damn near illegal. He's carrying the ball over, damn near, as he got later on to his career. But Tim Hardaway, his crossover was like legit, legal, and it's a lot tighter. He put a little bit more shoulder into his crossover. So like I said, I'm going with Tim Hardaway with a better crossover than Allen Iverson. Of course, Allen Iverson has a more popular crossover, but go and study. Go and study who had the better one and break it down. Who's putting that shoulder into it? Iverson is more about the dribble, that high dribble, but Hardaway will get his shoulder, put them shoulders into it. Ronnie, he will be one pick by Washington. Once again, it's going to be A.J. DeBotson. A.J. DeBotson. Burris is what? About 6'4"? He's about 6'4", right? 6'4", somewhere around there. Two completely different crossovers, and to try and compare. That's true. You kind of can't, but I tried to do it there, Felix. I tried to do it. Tim already got the best crossover, and AI got the better handles. Guy, might go look at that too. I don't know. If Bulls get Caleb Wilson, oh my goodness. At 4 and Mara. Whoa. Or Yaxo 15. Watch the Bull. Oh boy. Oh, the Bulls. Now the only thing is, can they keep that thing together next year? Playoffs next year. As he's coming back from injury. Is that another France guy? What's his name? Esu. Noah Esu. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That's another French guy. Coming up short. Hey, one hand left or right. A quick crossover. Tim Hardaway crossover was through his legs and traditional crossover. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're right there. But honestly, the crossover, if you have a guy going between his legs or you have the AI crossover, you might be able to pick off the AI one because he had that ball so high. Let Tim Hardaway shit. That shit right between his legs. You go in, and he's gonna hit you with that elbow. He's gonna hit you with something. Well, you see who to pick. It's going to be A.J. DeBotson. A.J. DeBotson. Once again, were my top picks. These are my top picks right here, chat. These are my top picks right here. Ronnie C Sports. We are breaking it down to you. We have our top picks for the NBA draft right there. That's what we're going with. Take a picture of it. Take a screenshot of it. That's what we're going with. AJ, do not want to go to Washington. Well, what? He don't want to. I know. Don't matter what you want. They're going to pay you. I know he'd love to go to Utah. So that's why if I was Utah, I'd be like, hey, let's make a trade. I don't know. Ronnie draft start 8 p.m. That's right, 8 p.m. on the West Coast, 5 p.m. on the West. We'll be in there tomorrow. We're gonna be in there for the draft, chat. We're gonna be in there for the draft. So get your popcorn ready. And we're gonna be ready. Steve Francis and Stephon Marbury had some of those. Steve Francis. Yeah. Steve Francis more like he had more like a Allen Iverson type crossover. Marbury. You know what? Marbury had kind of a Tim Hardaway crossover. Damn. Go study the film. The great one, Jocelyn's in the house. They need to find a way to get Giannis. All right. Okay. All right. Jocelyn, the great one. We broke this thing down. These are the comparable salaries on what you're going to get in the market for a Giannis Antetokounmpo. How you find that way? like I must say, you can't get no blood out of a turnip. You can't get no blood out of a turnip. So I don't know. Find a way. Is Rob Pelinka that creative? How's that going to happen? Kyrie's fake crossover to the right is freaky, fast, and has made some people spin. Kyrie got a nice one. Darren might go first. I don't think so. He ain't going first. Not that stinky ass. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart with the super chat. Super chat's very much appreciated. Thank you. Hold on. Where we at? Thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. As we will be live tomorrow. Chat. Thank you, bless your heart, for super chat. Now probably looking at Jalen Brunson. I know. Everybody wants it. Yeah. And one small. Yeah. NBA, they be doing that. I remember everybody wanted a tall guard like Magic Johnson. Now they're going to probably want a little guard like. That might be better for a guy like A-Cup. NBA going crazy. Everybody rebuilding because of the Knicks. Not really. Randall traded to the Nets. What? Where you hear that from? Celtics Detroit Pacers mad. Yeah, they could have been in there. Oh, Knicks ain't repeating. Nah, Knicks are done for at least another 50. Unless you're going to live to be 70, 80 years old, they ain't coming back. Knicks is stuff for the I know. Even the owner, he's like, hey, look, New York, you got your championship. All right, leave me alone. You suckers keep buying the tickets and buying all the gear and all that stuff. And you ain't getting another one. Your time is up. New York City. No more championships. So enjoy it while you can. That's what I'm saying. You win a championship, enjoy as much as you can, chat. If your team wins a championship, enjoy it. Knicks back-to-back. Oh, boy, Chauncey. All right. Chauncey saying Knicks back-to-back. We call repeat 2020. What? Think the Knicks could beat the 2020. Nah, they couldn't beat them. Hell no. Julius Randle just traded to the Nets. Wait a minute. Let me look at here. What the hell am I looking at? Julius Randle traded to the Nets for what? Knicks coming out of the East. Saying it now. Cool breeze. All right, Cool breeze. All right, put it in right now. Okay. Are you even going to sign Mitchell Robinson? What's the Dolan already said? He ain't spending that money no more. Dolan said, look, we got a championship. I ain't spending that money. Julius Randle traded to the Nets. For what? What do you get traded for, chat? What do you get traded for? Where's LeBron playing next year? LeBron right now, don't even know. Nobody really tripping on LeBron. He's last I heard, his people are trying to talk to the Lakers. Talking to the Lakers. So he's trying to come back. Don't be surprised, man. He's going to take a pay cut. He's going to take a pay cut and a haircut. That's for damn sure. Because he ain't just coming back. He ain't coming back for that $50 million. Because that $50 million ain't there no more. It ain't there no more. So, I don't know, man. LeBron don't even know where the hell he's going. Mitch willing to take a pay cut. Oh, man. Come on, man. Mitchell Robinson. Take a pay cut for what? He too young for that. Uh-oh. It is true, chat. Minnesota sending Julius Randle and the 28th pick to the NBA draft for the Brooklyn Nets in a 3-team trade. Nick Claxton, the Chicago Bulls. What the fuck? What is this shit? Damn. All right, there it is. Right here, live, Ronnie C Sports, baby. Stay here. We'll have to do 24-hour NBA news if this continues to happen. We can't stop. We can't stop. We got to keep it going. Mitch willing to take a pay cut. Well, I don't know if I'm Mitch's agent. I'm like, look, son, you got a championship. We ain't taking no pay cuts. You got a championship. You're too young to be taking pay cuts. You take pay cuts when you're older. LeBron is going back east. It's easier to get out. Yeah, he needs to go back. LeBron Ramon James needs to go on back home. There it is. Breaking news. Timberwolves are trading. There you go, chat. Thank you. I'm looking at it right here. It's coming all over the place. Now I'm getting hit with it all over. Getting hit with that. Look, he's gone. Julius Randle for a pick? That's a 28th pick? Is that really? Really? A 28th pick? 28th? I mean, at the 28th pick, you get Dakota Miller at 28. Come on now. Peter, what's up? Syracuse won. That's right. LeBron James going back to college. Not going back. Maybe he needs to go to college. He needs to go to Syracuse. Mitch is a fool if he takes a payout. Yeah, he ain't. Mitch isn't a Mitch is he ain't. Well, that's why he got an agent. Mitch won a championship, no pay cut. You damn right. I'd be like, Mitch, you won a championship. You won in New York. You're gonna get free pizza and free hot dogs off the street for the rest of your life. So you're good, man. Chat again, stop the LeBron BS. No one wants to deal with him and make it wish his kid along and force the team to play him. Well, Bronny, what come on? Somebody might want Bronny. You mean Dakota's finally right? I know. What's this world coming to? What is this world coming to? Dakota Miller's right? Damn. What's wrong with that clock? Get that clock fixed. GTA just pushed back. GTA just pushed back its popular option decision from Monday to next Friday. GTA? We talking about Grand Theft Auto? GTA? Is that Grand Theft Auto? Shit. And that's coming out again? Julius Randle's gone. No one talking about John Morant. You know what? I was going to talk about him, but they're talking about John Morant. Last I heard of him possibly going to the Pelicans. Can you believe that? Brooklyn Nets, no. Brooklyn, yeah. Wolves with the salary dump. There it is. Good call. There it is, salary dump. Salary dump, chat. There it is. I was trying to for a 28th pick. That is a major salary dump. I was trying to understand it. You just explained it. There you go, Evade. Salary dump. But he's gone. Gone. Julius Randle was a journeyman player. He sure the hell is. How many people with the Lakers, New York, Minnesota? Now he's in where he is again? where he at again? New Jersey. So he's going back to New York. Breaking news. Timberwolves are trading Julius Randle and 28th pick NBA draft to the Nets in a 3-team deal. There it is, chat. Julius Randle has been traded. Salary dump. Randle can possibly go to the Lakers. No. From what I last seen, he could. Because right now, Lakers they don't even have they're not even close to having a full team. They got to figure out what they're going to do with Austin Reeves. If I'm a Lakers fan, I'm going hard after Randle. I don't know. Is that the difference maker? They need somebody who's going to play some good defense. If you got Luka out there and you plan on bringing Austin Reeves back, then you have to have some defenders around him. Defenders better than Julius Randle. That's for damn sure. So Ant-Man was okay with this. Damn, AK9. That was my question right there. Man, maybe Ant-Man was out. Whoa, that's a good question. That's a damn good question. So John Morant going to the Wolves. Last I heard, Morant was going to the Pelicans. They're talking about that. But John Morant and Anthony Edwards, damn. Timberwolves are freeing up cash in an attempt to re-sign. Oh, okay. Is that what that is? Okay. Yep. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Kinda. There's some. Well, damn. There it is, chat. We all on it. We are all on it. We are all on it. Julius Randle has been traded. Julius Randle's gone. He's been traded, chat. According to Sham and everyone else, and according to Shams and Dakota Sports, he's been traded. Dakota Middle Sports, very reliable source. He's gone. Julius Randle gone. Going to the Nets. And the Nets, as we know, they have to get players because they are so under the salary cap. They need to sign some players. There it is. Giannis doesn't want to leave Milwaukee. He wants to leave the Bucks. Damn. That's a good one there, J-Pop. Think about it. He don't want to leave Milwaukee. He want to leave the Bucks. But again, they all say that. Looking for that big check. When will teams start to realize trading big time players straight up is not the way to go? Why not? Look at Cat Randall now and AD. Luka, I know that's a lot of players there. 53 in the chat. Yeah. And 16 likes. Yeah. What's up? Come on. Come on, chat. Show some like and love. Oh, yeah, 53. Both those trades ended horribly for one side. Okay. Yeah. They're probably a mystery team that the Bucks feel comfortable trading for Giannis. Who is it? Because with this whole Giannis thing, once again, here it is right here. We've been saying this right here. Giannis should be traded before the NBA draft. As we've been saying right here. And then look at Giannis's Instagram. He put this on Instagram, chat. What does this mean? This kind of has something. Think about it, man. This has some meaning to it. Look what Giannis is saying. There's something behind this. Okay, and now as we go in and we've looked at this here, these are one thing about the NBA. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So you just can't trade Giannis for, I don't know. You just can't go in and trade Giannis for Brandon Podziemski. The monies have to make sense. Has to make sense. That's right. Tap the like, y'all. Tap the like. Claxton to the Bulls isn't bad for them. Yeah. But is that gonna make it? That's gonna help them. You got Tiago Splitter as their new coach. Portland doesn't have a coach now. Do the Trailblazers have a coach, chat? I don't think so. Portland Trailblazers do not have a coach. Bulls will still be trash. AK9 says they'll be trash, but will it be hot trash? Will it be that hot, stanky trash? You know what I'm saying? You got that trash, it's out there and it don't stink. But then you got that other trash. It's a hot day and you got fish and rotten ice cream out there. They're not there yet. John Morant options are to the Pelicans, Kings, Wolves, and maybe the Heat. Damn. He don't want to go to the Heat because if he goes to the Heat, he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work hard. So that ain't going to happen. He ain't going to Miami. Pat Riley will kick his ass and his daddy's ass. So his daddy like, no, I don't want to go there. He don't want to go to the Kings because there ain't enough shine there. He don't want to go to the Wolves because he won't be the man. He won't be, because Ant-Man will be the man. So the Pelicans, he could go and play with Zion. Well, not play with him, but sit on the bench with Zion, and they could talk around and sit around and eat gumbo all day. Gumbo and po' boys. Also, who has the best strip clubs out of these places? Pelicans. I guess the Pelicans probably have the best strip club. So that's where John Morant wants to go. He should go to Wolves. They don't have enough strip clubs for him. He won't buy into the Heat culture. Damn right, he sure won't. T-Wolves just traded Randall for a half-eaten apple. Yep. Basically, yep. We got it right here, chat. We got it right here. We're making news right here on Ronnie C Sports. We are making news right here. This trade broke out while we were live. Dakota Miller was one of the first ones to bring it to us, and we have some others bring it to us. And it came across the wire. Random might have opened up a trade for Ja now. Interesting. That's what most are saying. Huh. Ja will buy into the Miami. Yeah. John Morant will love the lifestyle, but like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to get out here and do some work? He's like, hell no. It's a pretty big trade for you to cover. That's right. We right here. You are pretty much. There you go. As I'm saying, we have at least 10 million in here right now. As we're breaking news and we're predicting it. We're breaking down the numbers right here. We're breaking down the numbers right here, Ronnie C Sports, baby. You know, we got to get out of here in the next couple of minutes. And we're going to have the live. We're going to be going live with the draft. We're going to be going live with the draft, NBA draft. So turn on your notifications. Be ready. Be ready, world. Be ready, chat, because we are going to be going live with NBA draft. And just be ready. Be ready. Turn on your notifications and be ready for the NBA draft. As we're going to be going live. We've already made news right here during this live. We've already made news. We've made news here. We are making news right here. Right here, we're making news. Making news, chat. Giannis might be wearing, we'll find out tomorrow. Bless your heart with the super chat. Very much appreciated. It's okay to do super chats, chat. It's okay to do super chats, chat. It's going to help us go down the road. Help us with our road trip. Definitely help us. Thank you. Thank you. Bless your heart for the super chat. $9.99. Very much appreciated. We appreciate it. Very much so. Very much so. And remember, OKC traded Aaron Wiggins to the Hawks for 2 second-round picks. 2 second-round. That's nothing. 2 second-round picks. Who the hell is that? Nothing. That's lick spittles. You get nothing for that. You get nothing for that. 2 second-round picks. We're going to be in here tomorrow. We're going to be in here tomorrow for the NBA draft. What time is that? It's 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the west, 8 o'clock on the east. Mountain time is 7 o'clock. Central time. Damn it, I gotta get my times. I used to know the times. I gotta put it on there. Then the Philippines is gonna be tomorrow. We try to cover everyone. We're gonna have all the times. I'm gonna put all the time. I'm gonna put the Philippines time. I'll put Mountain time. I'm gonna put what's the other time? Montana time. What's the time in Montana and Wyoming? We're putting all the times in there, damn it, as we're going to be doing the NBA draft tomorrow. Then after that, we're going to be doing some matinee. And, you know, we're going to go check out World Cup. We ain't going to watch that bullshit. We're going to be in a parking lot. Either Seattle, SoFi, Santa Clara. Probably going to stay in the state of California, damn it. Just going in the parking lot. Doing what we do. Aaron OKC traded. Yep. Andrew, yep, you getting $4 million. NBA draft is going to be crazy. Get ready. Get your popcorn. Trae Young. Defense deserve. Oh shit, Trae Young on defense. Trae Young on defense. We Trae Young on defense. That ain't happening. We already know that. We all know that, chat. One of the worst defensive players. He's pretty damn bad. But so we got a few things going up. We're gonna try to do. We're gonna go to a World Cup. Not the match. We're still going to go out and we're going to do our retreat where we go to the Drew League in L.A. Who wants to meet in Drew League in L.A.? Who wants to meet us in South Central for the Drew League? Who's coming out? Who's coming out? We said it last year and nobody showed up. Nobody wants to come to, they call it South Central. Nobody wants to come to Watts. You call it Watts when I was growing up. We're going to Watts, man. Who wants to come to Watts? Watts. And watch the Drew League. Who knows what's going to go through there? Yeah. So we're gonna be at the Drew League. We're gonna go to the Summer League in San Francisco. We're gonna go to that too. Summer League in San Francisco. Drew League in LA. Don't forget, NFL's coming soon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. AKA Drew League was sketchy. I love the Drew League, baby. What are you talking about, AK9? I love the Drew. I actually played in the Drew League. About 1,000 years ago, I played in the Drew League. I played in the Drew League when they had it at Drew Junior High School. That's what. There's a junior high called Drew Junior High School, but they switched it to this bigger school now, the Magnet School or whatever. But when I played in it, it was at Drew Junior High School. I think I talked about the stories there when it was happening at Drew Junior High School. But yeah, let's go! Hell yeah, let's go! We can't go unless you turn your notifications on. Got to turn them notifications on and become a part of this. I was there. Oh, you was there. Well, you was there. What, the Drew League? All right. Chat is true. Ronnie crossed me over in the Drew League, and I retired from embarrassment. Was that you? Oh, shit. That was you? All right. Rucker Park, Drew League. Sunny Hill League, all epic. There you go, Reed. We going. Man, I wish I could. Rucker, that's too far. Sunny Hill, that's far. Damn, if you went to Sunny Hill, you could drive down. Might think about that. Ronnie can't hoop. Yeah, well, you sure did. You should play pro. Play pro-am. Play pro-am basketball. We're supposed to go to actually, we're supposed to go to the Philippines and play, but I was fucking scared. Man. A young kid. I'm like, where? That's far. Didn't go. Come on, go. I was like, no, I didn't go. Then, I don't know. If I had a chance to do it again, I would. Damn it. I'd have went to the Philippines and played. But anyway, Ronnie played pro. Stop playing. Oh, man. Not going to goggle me up. Long time ago, Chad. Long time ago. Then got into a little coaching. You guys know the story. You know the story. If you don't, then keep hanging around and we'll repeat it again. And you'll hear it again. But one thing for sure, we're going to be we'll be going to different places. My cousin played the Philippines League. It was 6'6" and under. Oh, okay. So you kind of know. You kind of know. Because I was supposed to play, and this guy was like, "Oh, come on and play." Because from when I was playing, he's telling me that you get they're gonna pay for your they pay for your housing, and you get like back then it was like $2,000 a month or something like that, and then you're there for I forgot how many months. So it's like I think he says $2,000 a month, and then they pay for your housing, or you get an apartment or something. That's what they told me back then. You should have went to the Philippines for the. Hey! Wait a minute. A lot of Filipinos in the NBA. Dylan Harper. Yep, Dylan Harper. Don't forget Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson. Oh, there he is, Jordan Clarkson. It can. Yeah, see there. Yep. Maybe I should have. I was like scared. Like, oh man, that's kind of far. And dude asked me come on, you have to go. We have to go. We're gonna be leaving 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm gonna go to school. I'm like, okay. He's like, okay, whatever. And Ryan, LeBron James break all NBA records when it comes to stats, except for defense. Kevin Underwood, you're absolutely right. Turnovers too. Let's not forget that. Right, could have been an MJ. I don't know. Maybe. And he wasn't a friend of mine, but the guy that I met through the Pro-Am League, he was playing in it. And that he's the one like told his agent or whoever it was, man, this guy's good, man. That's when it all started. They came and watched me play. That's all I'm saying. Let's stat pad. AK, you're a funny guy. Let's stat pad. Oh, talking about LeBron Ramon James. All right, yeah. So, be ready. NBA draft coming. Drew League, we're going. Other stuff. Turn on the damn notifications. Well, I thank everyone for coming out here. And once again, we're going to be sitting here waiting. We're going to be waiting for this to officially be official for Giannis Antetokounmpo to be traded officially, and official, the unofficial official, if that makes sense, because they have to wait until all things clear. So I want to say June 30th or something like that. But some dominoes are going to fall tomorrow. I can feel it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So turn on your notifications. Be ready, chat. Because something's going to happen. I know it. And you know it. So be ready. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go. We got to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him.
You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, 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 Ronnie C Sports. Let's go, 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 let's go. Who the best? Ronnie C Sports. 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 Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. So I dunked on him. Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. So I dunked on him.